Is now a good time to purchase a home? Paul Tangren here with Red Rock Real Estate. First off, I want to say I understand that right now, with the prices of home and the interest rates that we have, home ownership is hard for a lot of people right now. But if you are in the market and you are looking to purchase a home, let me give you some good reasons why you should. First off, number one is accessibility. There's more inventory on the market today than there's been in the last 5 to 7 years. Second of all, there's less competition. You're not getting into bids and paying over the list price with other buyers. You can go into a home, actually take your time, analyze the house, and make a fair offer. And third, sellers are more willing to work with you right now. They're willing to give concessions and so forth to get their home sold. And so I wanted to back up a little bit. I did this exact video about 2 years ago in 2022. I'm going to redo it. And I just want to update the numbers and show you kind of what has changed. In 2022, the median, this is through May of 2022. So this is year to date, 2022. The median price of a home was $539. Today, year to date, May, the median price of a home is $500,000. It's $39,000 less. So back then in 2022, when you put down the standard 20% down at a 3% interest rate is where it was at, and a 30-year fixed, you were paying $1,817.96 a month in a payment. You times that by 12, you were paying $21,815.52 per year in mortgage payment. 2025, same month, now the median price is $500,000. The same 20% down, 6.8% interest is where we're at right now. 30-year fixed, you're paying $2607.70 per month. Times that by 12 comes to $31,292.40. So when you subtract the two out, it comes to $9,476.88 more on a mortgage payment to own that exact same house. Take that number, divide it by 39,000, which is what the home values have changed by. That's 4.1 years you have to break even. So meaning that back then you paid more for the house. Today you pay more in a monthly payment, but it's going to take 4 years for you to pay what you paid in 2022. So you got 4 years to make up that money that you had already paid. The other thing that happened back in 2022, that list price of $439, that was the list price. That doesn't, and that's what they had getting mortgage, but that isn't necessarily what they paid. Back then, people were paying $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 over list price to get the home. That was coming out of pocket. That was not financed. And so that shows you that it could even be more than 4 years to break even. You could have possibly up to 7 years based on how much people were overpaying on the home. But if you just keep it at that scenario, it's 4 years. And so is that a good reason to buy? I think it is. If you're looking to buy into the future, you need to be buying probably for 5 years or more. Assuming you're doing that, now is a good time to purchase. Also, financials is not the only reason that you purchase a home. This is all important, I understand. But what is the real meaning of home ownership? Why do people get into it? It's a place to live, it's a place to be comfortable, it's a place to be safe, it's a place to be secure. That is the reason you buy a house. It's a place for your family to call home and to have an identity within your neighborhood, your friends, and your surroundings. That's the reason you're purchasing. So if you're wanting to buy a home, I think today is a good time. And in that 4 years, who knows, most likely interest rates are going to come down during that time and you're going to be able to refinance. So if you're in the market to buy right now, I'd love to sit down and talk to you about your options. I understand things are a little tough for some people right now in home ownership. But we've got ways to get around that. If you're looking to get that identity in a home, I would love to help you do it. Give me a call or text me, DM me, however you want to get in touch with me. 435-632-3228.